Happening right now in Washington County, a SWAT team is outside a house trying to negotiate with a possibly armed suspect. This is a rapidly unfolding situation. Our crews have been watching as it develops. Welcome to KOIN 6 News. I'm Emily Burris. All of this happening right now in an apartment near 178th and Shaw, just off of TV Highway. Our Jennifer Dowling is on scene. She joins us live now. Jennifer, what can you tell us?
Well, this area is in lockdown, and there are SWAT teams in the area trying to negotiate with a young man. This all started when a 21-year-old shot out a tire, a dangerous situation, and so deputies wanted to talk to him, but he holed up inside an apartment here. And with me now is one of those detectives, Mark Pavolny, to tell us more about what's happening right now. Mark?
So right now we have our SWAT team and our hostage negotiation teams here on scene, and they're just trying to make sure that we can resolve this peacefully. So we want to try to talk with him while he's inside and get him to come out and surrender peacefully. We want to make sure that all the neighbors are safe, so this takes some time. We want to evacuate the apartments, make sure that nobody can kind of come or go, and so that takes a little bit of time, but there's no reason for us to rush. We want to make sure that this can be done as safely as possible.
Okay, and so we're pushed pretty far back. Is there a danger to the public at this time?
No, there's not right now. So we believe that he's inside his apartment, and we've had quite a few deputies out here for a while to make sure that that's where he stays, that he can't, slip out and get out into the neighborhood or anything like that, and make sure that nobody can walk back to the nearby apartments either. So, well, unfortunately for the people who live here and for the traffic, we've got to keep it closed down for a little while, but we don't think that there's any reason for the public to be afraid.
Okay, and you mentioned to us earlier that perhaps you wanted to talk to him about another incident that happened in the past. Tell us about that.
I can't give too many details about that right now, but there was another shooting at this apartment complex last year, and he's somebody we want to talk to in relation to that. So if we can get him to come out and talk with us, then we'd like to address what happened last year and what happened earlier this afternoon.
Okay, so it's pretty quiet inside that apartment. No threats have been made. It's just that this person won't come out.
Well, I can't give all the details on exactly what happened today, but right now the best we believe is that he's in there, and he's in there by himself and just doesn't want to come out. And so our plan for that normally is just to take things really slowly. We want to get all the resources here that we need. We want to make sure that we can talk with him, so if we can talk with him on the phone or through the door or whatever that looks like, that's much preferred than us having to go inside and get him out if he doesn't want to. So we be as patient as we need to be. If that means we're here for hours, then so be it.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mark. So Washington County Sheriff's deputies all over the situation. We are pushed back here on Shaw Street and 178th Avenue, so we don't have a great view of what's going on, but that's not a bad thing because law enforcement doesn't really want that broadcast when they're dealing with a delicate situation like this. But we're going to stay right here and keep you posted. We'll have an update for you coming up at 6 o'clock. Back to you.